Hey guys, my name is Chimangazo and welcome to my channel. If you have recently found the channel, please consider subscribing for all things relatable, easy and affordable homemaking content. And today, you guys, speaking of affordable, today's video is exactly about that. Come you see. Righty guys, so here's a new set of dining table and dining chairs that I got for my small dining area. I got the set of chairs for 800 rand for all six, while the table I got for 650. And I know that it's not something that you would typically want to pick up for yourself, but I loved more than anything that the chairs were like a good small size which would fit into the place, but the structure is super strong. I went out to the person who was selling it and I wanted to sit on them to make sure that I'd be happy with the quality of the structure, and I knew that the rest could be solved. I wasn't really worried. So that was another big thing when I was shopping for dining chairs. I did not want bulky chairs. They needed to be small, minimal, and so that they can fit in one into the space I have, but also fit into the look and feel of the house, because bulky chairs would definitely not work in the space and the aesthetic that I am going for. So here's another close look. I was getting them ready to get reupholstered, and over here I've got the kitchen rep who shortly came to also take a look at the table. They were gonna do it in my garage, but they decided to take it with to their workshop, and they told me that they will return it the following day. So right here they were just trying to unassemble the whole thing, and off it went. Right now, let us look at the space in which we are going to style our items. I am trying to take a view from far off a distance because I really do appreciate this view actually. But in any case, I think you guys know the space. It's quite small. It's not a dining room, it is a dining area, and this is how it looks from the lounge. It is an open plan, and this is why I told you that bulky chairs would not have worked. Anyway, the kitchen wrap returned the table snow white. It is absolutely beautiful, and over here the guys were just unwrapping it out for me, and I could not be happier. I decided this time around to go with a matte feel as opposed to the glossy one that I did for the cupboards in the bedrooms, and I must say that this works so beautifully. I think it looks perfect and it blends in with the rest of the aesthetic of the house. It is a tad bit whiter, but nothing too bad. I absolutely love it. And here the guys were just trying to put it up all together before we can clean up the place and set everything up. Alrighty, the guys now are all done setting it up, and right now let me give you a close view of how the table looks. Oh my goodness, it is absolutely gorgeous. The feel on the hand is enjoyable. I decided to go for a matte white as opposed to the glossy white that I went for the bedroom cupboards. Also try to clean it to sort of see how it's gonna look like. It cleans perfectly. Right, the tables and chairs are back, but before I can show you, let me set up the sideboard so that it looks a little bit prettier. I'm gonna start off by this photo frame which I got from Mr. Price Home, and I just printed like a black background to sort of, I don't know, I was hoping it's gonna look nicer than it does now, but anyway, we're just gonna go ahead with this, right? And I'm gonna go with this beautiful bouquet of red roses, because who does not love red roses? My roses are from Woolworths and the vase is from Pep Home. And finally, I'm gonna go ahead with this deco ornament, which I also got from Mr. Price Home, and we'll use black candles, which I got from Westpac Lifestyle. And I think this is just about it. All right, let me walk out of the frame so that I can give you a side view so that you can appreciate an entire view, which I get to enjoy. I think that this is super beautiful, very simple to arrange, but I think it makes such a lovely difference. Righty guys, so tell me, what do you think? Red is obviously a very bold color. It's also very dramatic. Also obviously not part of the aesthetic that I'm going through. But once in a while, you know, you've got a fresh bouquet of roses or any sort of florals and you want to display them where the eye can easily appreciate. And I thought for today's video, this console sideboard would make a nice area to have this floral arrangement. But I worry that it takes away from the clean aesthetics that I want to keep. However, I also love the fact that it also speaks to a part of me, and that is I'm an absolute hopeless romantic, and I think obviously red roses give away exactly that. Go ahead and tell me what you think. I realized the whole time I was not looking into your eyes, I was looking into the arrangement. So please pardon me about that because I do not want to repeat this clip. Alrighty, and now to start the table, I'd like to use this bowl. Bowls, especially if you've got some that are like textured in a nice design. I still love to get something that is like an odd black bowl. Preferably larger than this for my dining area and for styling the dining, so rather for the dining table. But I think this is because this is what I have for now. It will do. It's textured, it's nice. You can put it plain onto your dining table, or you can use it to have your fruits. And in an open plan like this, it makes it very easy for everybody to just grab their fruits on their way out. Right, I'll put it plain for now, but maybe I can also show you how it would look with fruits, any kind of, I think I have apples in the fridge, so maybe I may just demonstrate that. But for now, before I can show you the whole look, let's go ahead and put this onto the middle, right? That is the middle. I don't know if my camera is showing there. To the middle of the table. Before we can do the review, let me know in the comment section what you think of this styling. Right, now let's show you how the whole area looks. Let me start by showing you this view that you get walking out of any bedrooms of the house. I think this is absolutely appealing and easy on the eye. And would you even believe that these are the same old chairs? Tell me how the gold on the lamp and the gold on the chairs is communicating. Let me give you quite a few views, and let me know in the comment section if this works for this aesthetic, or if I should maybe have the frame of the chair white. I got this carpet from China Mall in Johannesburg for under 1.3. It's 160 by 230. Although I love the idea of having a carpet over here, I think that I may remove it because I feel like it's making the place look a bit cramped up, and I still want to maintain that minimal look and feel, which I feel like the carpet is taking away. It could be simply because the space is smaller, but let me know in the comment section. Should I get rid of the carpet even though I really love the comfort it adds into the space, or should I keep it? Let me know in the comments, please. Right now, as I told you guys, your decorating can also be functional. And you remember I mentioned earlier that while you can use a bowl just for decorative purposes, you could also use it to store your fruits. In that way, they are also easy to grab for everybody in the house on the way out, as you can see over here. Let me know if you prefer the bowl empty or with some fruits. Right now, I'm gonna try and give you some wide angle views from the dining to the lounge, because we have done the dining to the kitchen. I hope you enjoy this video. Alrighty guys, as you guys can see, you do not need really to break the bank in order to make your home a home. And once again, do not sleep on thrifting, do not sleep on Facebook Marketplace. But I would like still for you guys to let me know if you think that those chairs are working alright for the aesthetic that I have for the rest of the house, now that you know how everything in every room looks like. But I think this should be it for this week's video. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. So until next time, do keep safe and thank you for tuning in.